It's been a little bit. This episode of this. At least for me. Okay, what do we get? Something to put in my pocket. New minion. Defending. Life. Bracers. So I'll just get the money. Back down, back to do the work of a dozen men, obviously, but even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you've been keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the field, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. It may get a bit rancorous at times, but I imagine it would be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Is that you, Edgar? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gadania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite alright, friend? Edgar gotta go fly. Can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear that there's no time for a leisure tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements prior to returning time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Who are you? Well, their own concern. I remember her having a quest. Or I don't know, maybe it got removed in the newest update. Or I haven't done something to get her quest. Yeah, in between this episode and the last, I went and got all the collector's editions. And also, I'm going to be getting computer parts here soon as well. If I can remember. The reason why I was able to get the collector's editions was because I was able to... what was that I did again? So we get some money. But not enough to get any actual computer parts. Pictures for the tornado comes to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordana. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Ascendant, but I did see that the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the XIV have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud. Oh, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's something you can't handle. Now go, ask the Ascendant if there's anything you can do. I have to go talk to Menphilia. Also, between episodes, I set our home point to Mordona. I know this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal or entity resembling one has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Edgar. The etheric ways leave little room for doubt. Thy talent will be needed here ere long. If there be truth in my speculations, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Oriange says, the ratings bear strong limits to one observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hope the Mughal god beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance wants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Helux. He awaits thee at Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Edgar. Yada and Paplama will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Time for us to go to Gridania. And hopefully it is not late enough where I can't get into for any of the dungeons and stuff that's coming up. Because I was going to record a lot earlier, but I end up waking up a lot later than I usually do. Instead of getting up about 6 or 7, I got up at 2 in the afternoon. I would possibly set an alarm, but I know what would happen. I would get up, go over, turn the alarm off, and go back to bed. I have been known for sleepwalking and sleep eating, so... Pleasure to meet you as always, Edgar. Though, thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... Oh, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Give me my money. Now give me my buffalo. Because the gear is lower than I have. So we put you in the backpack. Yeah. Oh. I mean, while we're here. There. I do think I lose. I'm not going to go until I get a card. I'm going to go until I win. Okay, now with that done. I think, is it the bracelet that I got? Yeah, it's a bracelet I got from Ironworks. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Koop visited the Elder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seatseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire 12 would have left unchecked. You prove an able ambassador to self. Have you reprised your role? Now dealing with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Cooper himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seatseer at the Lotus Stand. Which I do believe is just the one over here. I see Silent Conjurer, and when I look at this character, I don't see Silent Conjurer. I see Silent Cartographer. After years of playing Halo, I finally cracked. But yeah, I don't know why. I see you as Silent Cartographer. The only Scions have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? God damn it, I can't do Guilty Spark voice. My attempt is horribly off. Ow, my ears. We shall have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad, Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kupo Koop. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, Edgar, and upon such short notice, truly, Britannia could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Koop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem the good King Moogle Mog the 12th, has returned to Azoria. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kupo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there. Unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and there's literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice. He said all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that he couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held, which his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Mughals came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Mughal Mog the 12th. May his created sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, but the Mughal kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens. From what I understand, that being the reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tried the rope. Something good thinking. Reminds me again what the problem was with him when he returned to Azoria. The problem here lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief the good King Mog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes and the summoning of the gods. Wait, you're saying that the handful of Mughals with a buttload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Did that even work? As this chicken can contest! Yes! That I cannot fathom. It's why they must even why would they even try? But Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed. What new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last decade, Azoria has been brought onto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who have braved these tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this last period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by the great another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals, God, are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and what things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe that can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you the Mughal God only want to protect the force from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mughal Mog the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they have started to get a little carried away, Kupo, verging on a lot, in fact. That deserves to summon Rama, you mean? We cannot discern the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. However, or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he possesses a threat not only to Mughal kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Edgar, confront good King Mughal Mog the 12th and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Mughal God and the Liege Lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtlessly be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not right quest. So I think the males of whatever their species is, the tree people, the elemental people, I think the males have black horns, because I think all the males I've seen, all three of them have rather black horns or black on the tips. And again, the one that's standing in front of me is the eldest of them all. Welcome, Edgar, welcome. That you should be the one to face Good King Mughal 12 is a great comfort to me and to the elements both. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffused to remain, it is like his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. I'm ready! I'm not doing a night nap before. Fuck that. The words bearing access to the king's sanctuary can only be notified through the use of enchanted keystones, a self-same method employed 5 years ago when the king was summoned to Azoria. It was that great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones. For none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elements, however, we have spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplo Kup, confiding in me that he has been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughal government salesman, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of the liege lord. We must need have Kuplo Kup's keystones. Edgar, pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits at a wet shore pier, and press upon him our great needs, and I am certain he will yield. Go to the other side of the province. He'll be there. This episode shall be a little bit longer than I probably usually be, about around 30 minutes. But this time I'll have it be a little bit longer, just so we can get this stuff done, and then we can do the Kupo stuff. I mean, not Kupo stuff. The Mughal King Mag, the 23rd, that one. So how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Oh, sure you don't well. Do it, Cooper. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Cooper, away! Or at least what's giving me experience. Don't you dare lie to me, Cooper. I want you planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Cooper. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring in. I got a point. You have all your orders, and this is how you repay us. Like a soldier with this aura. Your guardian you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Cooper. Just to his king smuggle. He plots treason against the crown.
Enough, Cooper. Well, himself for his crime soon enough. As we're all who dare defy the will of good King Margot the 12th, may he reign forevermore, Cooper.
I want a Moogle with a red palm. The gang is planning to put the 12 of his enemies, Cooper. We need to stop him before it's too late. The entrance to the door march is deep within the Bramble Branch, Cooper. If you take me there, I will notify the ward. But you warn, the Moogle guys have set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I cannot touch on them, so you'll need to protect me, Cooper. Let's score. Let's go, Cooper. So do you follow me, or do I follow you? Okay, so you're following. Don't worry, I have an ingenious idea. There! They'll never know which one's the real one. They'll never know which Koopa's the real one. Wait, where's the enemy? Oh, malevolent squirrels, you say? Yes, I should probably not be doing this. But I don't care. No, I want the monkey. Always want the monk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess that's one way to figure out which one's the real one. AoE the both. I have seen that there's other Moogles, like the Taoist Moogle, which I don't even know how you get that one. There's a delivering one that you can get, a wind-up delivery one, which is if you buy the wind-up plush to the plushie of it. You're fine. They haven't figured out which one's the real one yet. I lost sight of Koopa Koop. We're chasing your steps. Hey. But here, Koopa. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Are you ready to face the good King Koopa? Then step aside and step closer to the ward. Raise your hands and focus. When you're ready, turn to in each direction. I'll open the way for you. What is up to you, Koopa? Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the good king back when she comes. Wait, what? I guess you gotta fight the hard version. Is there a normal version? Well, I'll see you alone in the next episode when I find a party. Till then.